Welcome, everybody, to this episode of the Punchline. I'm your host, Category 5, Kyle Stormfury. I'm joined by my co-host, Lightning Lou Gopheller.
And as you can see, Daisy is not here. Daisy Fletcher. Um, well, she couldn't get her hair just right, so I just left her home.
That's a fair excuse. We are joined today with one of Cryptic's up-and-coming boxers, Mr. Double Down Dice Love. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
So I guess to start this off, I guess kind of give us a little background of who you are. Um, how you came to boxing, what your experience is like.
Might make you laugh, but it started purely by accident.
Fair.
I gotta hear this.
Okay, so it started. I was looking for something else and accidentally found a boxing ring that had a system I had never heard of. I didn't care about the ring. I had nowhere to put it. But I was curious about the system because I'd never heard of it. So I go looking for it down the line. So then I go looking in World, only to find Vitality's HQ with this brilliantly put together system that you couldn't rig. Kind of stuck with it since.
So how long did it
It
take
was
you to
purely an
get to
accident, but
Cryptic?
a little odd. But a friend of mine brought me here, and I just kind of stuck around for the company, and one thing led to another.
I guess, as they say, the rest is history.
Kind of. It's one of those. I don't really know. It's what happened happened.
That's fair, man. We're happy to have you. Now, if I'm understanding, this is going into this next event over at Cryptic. This is not your first pro fight?
No, I actually managed to enter into a rookie pro tournament, however they want to call that. That it was like for rookies, but it ended up on the pro record.
I gotcha. And it's my understanding you made it to the finals.
I made it to the finals. I did not win. I
That's,
will freely admit I did not win.
that's perfectly all right, and I understand that is how you got your moniker.
Yeah, I did. I did. From Mike the Mike Map.
Heck yeah. And when he gives you a name, you take it, brother.
I did.
Yes, sir.
Has a nice ring to it too. Oh, but no, I got to the last 6, 5, something like that. Wasn't high, but wasn't low.
But at least you got to the finals. That's what counts.
I got to the finals.
So how are you feeling about this upcoming event?
A mixture of excited, nervous, thrilled. One of those I can't wait and I don't want to go.
The nerves are getting to you already.
So it's a little hard to actually just like put a name to the exact feeling. if you understand that.
Now, do you feel confident in your fight?
I figure I'll do a dare more of training and then I'll be confident.
Well, from what I hear, you've got at, at least a week.
I thought I had less than that.
Well,
So
6 days,
that
technically,
helps me.
but 6 days, you know.
I think you'll do fine. Who is your opponent again, by chance?
Saint Romano. I have never seen them, never seen how they fight. I have no clue what I'm in for.
If I'm being honest, this would probably be the first time I'm seeing them as well. But um, I can see you've put in the work. I um, and I wish you the best of luck in your fight. I certainly see what you're capable of. Yeah.
I think you will do just fine. Just keep your head up, check those nerves at the door, do what you got to do.
Is there any other questions?
That's what I was about to ask.
No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on my questions.
I guess we could use the opportunity to talk about the next Cryptic event. Um,
Well, who do we got on the card?
I will tell you in just one second here. Our first fight is Coven Kane versus Nuno Bison. Um, Nuno last seen in action defending, and she ultimately lost the women's championship. Um, I believe she's been in fights since. As far as Cryptic is concerned, her last event was before the break, I believe. Coven, as far as my understanding, I believe she is an up and comer, at least within Cryptic. She may have had fights before. I actually had not been able to look her up in her record and everything.
So
So
how?
Nuno's vicious, so I think Coven may have her money cut out for her.
Well,
From the few times I've fought her, not one, I'd say she can be pretty vicious in the ring too. So this will be interesting.
I think they're both tough, to be honest. I really don't know how to call that one. I just know it's gonna be an exciting fight.
Then I guess moving down the card, we have your fight there, Dice. You versus Saint. Um, Obviously, we wish you the best of luck on it, and as well as your opponent. I think it'd be exciting to see, and I'm excited to see how both of you guys' careers develop.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna really like to see this fight because I mean, Dice, you have been putting in the work, and you have actually come a long way since I was in the ring with you the first time. Um, I mean, you've done a lot of improving. So this is going to be an exciting fight to see.
I do agree.
All right, Kyle, who else? What other fights do we have?
Now, this is one that even
Oh,
backstage I was
brother.
joking this will be a house divided that night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I know what you're talking about.
We have Dynamite Daisy versus Carla La Diabla.
mm, yeah, that's going to be tough to call.
Lou, I mean, you don't gotta lie. I know where your money's at with that one.
Um, Let me just
Uh,
say this. Let me just say this. We know Carla can fight. However, I haven't. I mean, has she been putting in the training? I don't know. Um, I
she's
know.
certainly been preparing, I can confirm.
Okay, so you know, we've all seen her fight, so we know she can do some damage. But we also know Daisy can do some damage in that ring as well. I guess it's just going to come down to who wants it the most.
I don't rule out Daisy. I'm definitely not ruling out Carla. I mean, Carla, she took on Illy and won with almost no preparation. Um, Granted, if I had to go with anybody, I think I got my money on Carla for this one, and I'm not just saying that because for person.
Well, Kyle, let me be the first one to say you might as well just give me your money now. I mean, no, seriousness, with kidding aside, it's going to be a tough match either way. And, whoever wins, good for them. Let's just put it that way.
I agree. Which I guess that just leaves one final fight on the board.
Which is the main event.
Yeah.
And
Which
Kyle,
I
you
guess.
know what that means.
Oh man. Alrighty, Dice.
All right,
Put
Dice,
your
you're
feet
going to
on.
have to let him get in the hot seat and you sit right where Kyle's at. Ah, now Kyle's in the hot seat. Sure.
Our
This is going to be
last
fun.
fight for our last fight of the night is yours truly versus Sev Ahmad. Um, Last seen at I believe Cryptic 8, the rookie night before he had to go out for I believe injury reasons, medical reasons.
Mhm.
Um, he's getting back on. It's good to see him back in the saddle and training again. I certainly wish him luck in this fight. Um, Lou, I think you may have some questions for me there.
Yes, I do actually. Because I'm going to tell you, I personally have seen Sev training. So I know he's training his ass off. So, and I've seen you train. So I'm just wondering what your thoughts are going into this match.
Well, I'm certainly keeping a level head this time. I know my in previous matches I went 3 losses in a row. I won my last fight against Hunter, debut fight. Excited to see where his career leads to. Um, I feel confident in what I'm able to do. Just as I'm sure Sev feels confident in what he's able to do. Um, we're both going to go in there. We're going to do what we have to do, and one of us is going to come out on top.
Okay, so my other question to you is, knowing that is just coming back. Okay, this is his. I mean, in a long time. Okay,
Mhm.
so do you find yourself sleeping on it a little bit, or are you actually going to go in there without underestimating him just a little?
Oh, I'm certainly not going to underestimate him, especially after he's. I hear he's been training out of Doghouse Promotions there.
Hmm.
Um, I'm just certainly not sleeping on this one. This is just the beginning because I got to drive. I'm wanting to work my way back up the ladder and maybe take on uh, maybe look for my rematch against Josh Dalton, or I'm sorry, Lou, I may have to come up, maybe coming up for
I
my
know
shot.
exactly what you're going to say, and I welcome that because I've been waiting for that for a while. I mean, I think I've been up against. I mean, I think we both have been up against the same people. You know, ever since you started, we have not even gone one on one yet. Spars, yes, we've sparred the shit out of each other. I think we're probably over 1,000 spars, me and you. But as far as an actual match, we have not been there yet. But nonetheless, I think your fight with Sev is going to be a really good one. I think that's going to be out of all the fights, I think that one's going to be the most entertaining. Because
Looking
I do,
forward to it.
well, I do believe Seb's going to bring a lot to the table as well. Because I do know he's been training a lot. I do know Doghouse has been pushing him.
Hey, that's what you got to do when you're just getting back, man. It sounds like they're trying to give him that drive again.
Hmm.
That's not to say I'm not going to hold back. I'm not expecting him to either.
Never ever hold back.
If I may.
Anytime,
What
Dice, go
about
right
the
ahead.
Slugger versus Shackleton fight? Any opinions on that?
Oh shoot, yeah, that's a 5 bout.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want to do a jump cut for this one?
What?
Never mind. Shackleton. Shackleton.
I do believe that's Hunter.
Oh yeah, Hunter versus
I think that's Slim. I'm not sure.
Hunter versus Slim. Well, I do
Yes.
know
Hunter versus.
Slim. I faced Hunter. Um, I got to give it to him just as much as
You know,
uh, that fight was so laggy. It
I,
wasn't intentional either.
yeah, I remember that. It was, they said it was really laggy. Um, well, how do you think that's gonna go? I mean, in your opinion?
Um, I do know Slim has been putting in the work with the banana slugs, I believe it is.
It's also at. They also come over to Cryptic Gym a lot. So
Yep.
yeah, they've been. He's been. How do you say it? Grinding it out every day.
Yep.
I've had the opportunity to spar with him plenty of times, and yeah, if I had to, if I had to choose in this fight, um, uh, unfortunately, I would actually have to go with Slim on this one. Slim's been really adamant in that ring. Just whoop, whoop. And Dice, you brought it up. So what do you think?
All I know is with the slight confusion Wolf had, Slugger apparently has got to be one hell of a fighter because Wolf trying to help me train for the fight. I would have thought I was training to go against you.
Well, hey, I mean,
And I appreciate the help. I do, but it's like, what kind of killing machine is this man? At least in the ring.
well, I can
Because
tell you
I've never
this.
seen either of them in action.
Well, I tell you this. It Hunter is good. He's good. But I just think I think Slim has a bit of an edge coming into this fight. Um, because Slim, we all know he's at the Banana Slugs gym, and I think everyone there is probably 14, 15 hours a day in that ring. So, I mean, you put in the work, you're going to get the results. That's just me, though.
So about every fight is worth the money the crowd paid. Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be something they can know.
Well, this is going to be a great event.
We had the last one that was off the charts, and I believe it's only going to get better from there. Uh, Heck yeah.
It's only going to be the second event of this season, the second season. So, and it's already.
Of the month, even.
I mean, we came out with the last event that was insane, and then this next event is going to be damn good. So I think we're gonna. It's only gonna get better from here. You know what I mean?
I agree. All right. And with that, how do we want to go about? Think we should just end it there, or is there anything else we want to talk about?
I think we should be good.
I
Alrighty.
got nothing.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Just shoot a quick little outro here, and we should be good. Um, so, thank you for watching this episode of the Punchline. Remember to um, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Have a good night, all.